Hey guys, Tyrup here, bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing for today's spawning in the south, we have Happy playing as Undead, going for a Death Knight. No surprises there. It's not usually one to mix things up too much in terms of starting heroes. Myself here, some in the north, we have Lawliet playing as Night Elf. For Demon Hunter, going for a pretty ambitious creep here as well. Ancient War creep on the shop. I was going to say, did the Acolyte steal that? No.
Summoning is complete.
Really mana burn there onto the Death Knight. He picks Aura after that. Now going chasing for a couple of these wisps. He's made this a real ordeal for Lawliet. 2 wisps down. Did he get the third? Not sure if that got killed or detonated or ran away. But either way, a tough start to the match for Lawliet. Losing a lot of wisps. Cause a bit of issue for his lumber. Pumping out plenty more of those, however. Devotion Aura, Lionheart of Stormwind, going to be the item. Okay, tech underway here for Happy. 3 ghouls on lumber. Second cigarette going down now. So a very, very slow start to his fiend production, but this is the style he tends to go with. Just like solo harassing with the Death Knight skeletons into fiends. Tech underway also comparatively not too far behind Happy.
The sleeper awakes.
Death Knight coming back and
Summoning is
going
complete.
after the wisps again. Got 3 archers here in defense. Trying to deny every little bit of experience, even trying to run away with the skeletons, but really nice block there with the archer, allowing for the kill.
Our forces are under attack.
A little bit more experience. Demon Hunter, is he going to go for the boots maybe? Yep. And chase down this Death Knight a little bit more effectively. And first Fiend in the mix. Demon Hunter chopping away.
Our forces are under attack.
The Fiend in production. A bit of a slow start to this one after that hectic engagement at the AOW creep. But now things starting to ramp back up. Oh, Happy coming in here looking for the surround, the slow tower. The boots, I think, are going to be too much. No. Oh, he squeezes out around the corner. Now turns around straight away onto the Death Knight, another mana burn. No mana for you, buddy, even if you do hit level 2. You can actually use it. It's going to be low. Tick about to complete here. I imagine we're going to see the Lich.
Upgrade complete.
But will he go for like a super fast tick up, or will he go for a slaughterhouse? Across here for the gnolls, but a bit of a ambush here. Archers coming in. Look for the steal. I think they got it too. But a Naga Sea Witch, in fact, from Happy. Okay, that was an unexpected choice. But still pretty strong. Nova Coil. And then Fork Lightning. That's a lot of nuke in the late game. Of course, the slow arrow, very, very strong. I feel like we've seen so much Naga Sea Witch recently, kind of taken over from Alchemist as a very, very popular option these days. Wow, I think that was a deny here. No more experience. He was at 55 before. Denying the archer. Although not taking any chances there. Damage onto the demon. But he's reasonably beefy. He's got the circlet, got the armor from the aura, as well as the evasion, not taking too much. You can tell Happy, he really wants to finish off this big gnoll. But Lawliet doing everything he can to stop that. Meanwhile, he is actually doing a bit of creeping here. He's walked through the trees with the Ancient of War.
Our forces are under attack.
Summoning is complete.
And they're using it to help him creep up the knolls back the other side. While Happy is taken all day to creep up this cramp, and he only gets a ring +3. That's
Summoning is complete.
not a very tantalizing reward for having that much trouble with the camp.
Under attack.
Now going for his shop.
Summoning is complete.
And it looks like the Demon Hunter just pulling all the way back. I'll come over here, maybe hope to get a level 3 before continuing harass. A level 2 Mana Burn, just so much more efficient. 2 on the Sea Witch there. And 2 on the Death Knight also. Will the Sea Witch get level 2 here? I don't think so. No, just.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, Burrow. Tick complete. And another statue coming in. Back the other way, we've got Ancient Wonders coming in. Double Laws up. Tier 3 just about complete as well for Lawliet. So Happy, very happy to do this creeping. He's very good at these kind of camps. And backed up by the statues especially. They're pulling the Sea Witch back. Solar creeping up the Death Knight a little bit here. Oh, but she has to come back in. Demon Hunter coming in for the harass. That Mana Burn is so nasty. Look at all the damage it does as well. Sea Witch completely dry after that. Demon Hunter, yeah, as I said, getting level 3, then going on the offensive, trying to harass the creeping a little bit. And that is a Lich with the orb, so a very heavy investment there by Happy. As well as going for Destroyer form, just everything into his heroes right now. But a very efficient army. Around 50 food. And wow, he actually even morphs the Destroyer this early on. A little bit surprised. I thought he'd stick with 2 towers for a little bit longer. And now 2 statues. Oh my god, and look at this. He just runs in. Mana Burn runs out. That is bad manners. Making full use of those boots. Demon Hunter just so speedy. Ooh, sneaky Tree of Life positioning their expansion attempt. I can see which level 3.5 now.
Stand ready.
So Lawliet has been finding time to do creeping of his own. Been pretty effective about it too. Also have a Linehorn of Stormwind here for the Death Knight.
Forces are under attack.
Going for the Merc camp. Demon Hunter finding a couple units. Oh, it's going to be the Acolyte. Excuse me. Going for the expansion, but not on the Demon Hunter's watch. The other way, Merchant also being crept by Lawliet. And now it looks like Happy thinking about going for the red camp. Yep. Demon Hunter's probably going to find this though.
Our forces are under attack.
This is where the Destroyer can be really helpful, sucking off all of those buffs. Converting into damage on the red camp. What do you get? Ooh, Staff of Silence. It's a really strong item. Yep, no more Mana Burn for you, buddy. Okay. And he had a staff. Staff's back. He's going to do the recamp on the other side. Expansion just about up and running though. Tangling almost complete. Just going to be item here. Still on the ground. I can't click on it. Spell Shield. Oh, that's also pretty damn good. Especially against the Novacore Nuke. Okay, so both players getting some pretty tasty items from the red camp. And just about every creep camp,
Research complete.
excluding the islands rather, is going to be crept. Pretty heavy creeping game. And now Happy has got his expansion underway, about halfway complete. So I've got a wisp coming across here, maybe so that the Demon Hunter could TP onto it and get the cancel, but I think he's going to be a little bit too late. Maybe should have got that wisp mobilized a tiny bit earlier.
Our forces are under attack.
And there we go, Happy breaking upkeep. And no, he's going to start an Ancient of War with it.
Summoning is complete.
It's going to be a bit of a nuisance for Happy. Going to have to send something. Might send a ghoul over there to try and knock that down. No, he's just going to send his whole army back there.
Summoning is complete.
A couple of wisps scattered around the map. Always a threat of expansion. You know how well Moon does on this map with his mass expansion strategies. AW cancelled.
Research complete. The damned stand ready.
What's the ghoul up to? Okay, looks like he's going to maybe leave one ghoul over here just in case something else happens. And you know, there's plenty of wood here for one ghoul to chop. In fact, that's pretty efficient. Oh, okay, that was... What is it? What?
Stand ready.
What? Does he bring into the fight? What is that ghoul up to? Yeah, the A-bomb coming in for Happy. Oh! Finds the Demon Hunter, finds the Nagasi, where's the rest of the army? Are they in a Zeppelin somewhere? Can't see. Commander with the staff out, big nuke! Did have the spell shield, might have saved him there. And another expansion coming in from Happy, okay.
Complete.
Oh no, the army's just back at base. I thought he might have loaded them into Zeppelin, look for the drop. Which we see Foggy quite often.
The damned stand ready.
Dropping some bears with raw onto a expansion, knocking it out quickly. Very strong option. Okay, here we go. Big fight, first one of the game. That's a pretty nice army. We've got a couple hippos in the air. Ooh, misses them with the coil. No web? Really? No web? We're going to get a little bit low here though. Happy backed into the corner. Does have the town portal, but he's staying strong. And it looks like Lawliet running out of momentum here. Destroyer going down. Destroyer chasing down the bear. He's forgotten about it. And they're nice cycling through of Burrow, keeping these fiends alive. Making the difference. Happy with the staying power. The statue, I keep wanting to call it a tower, still standing also. Helping with regeneration throughout that entire fight. And it looks like he's just going to town portal out after that. Ooh, that fork lightning nearly taking down that fiend. Not quite. Meanwhile, behind this we've got expansions coming in. Only one so far. One. So actually, Happy going to be in a good position with his expansions. Getting his second down at a similar time to this one. Both players at similar food counts after that fight. But what, two upgrades here for Happy. Wow, how did he find the time to squeeze those in? Lawliet back the other way only with 1-0. Also ticked backpack. I didn't notice some transferring items. Maybe transferred over the
research
tally stuff we saw earlier. That Demon Hunter so stacked. 2 boots of Calthalas. He's still got positive armor, even with the orb effect. He's not in a bit of trouble. Gonna have to town portal out. No, not quite yet. Oh, nice. Well-timed stuff on the Demon Hunter. Undead army trying to kite a little. And the Death Knight wearing off. This is where Happy tends to thrive in these kind of scenarios. Here comes another hippo, but getting webbed. Fiend going down though, good use of the reveal. Good focus onto the Sea Witch. Demon Hunter coming back in full strength. Can he make the difference? Whoa, really nice mana burn onto the Death Knight. This is his last coil now. Focus fire onto the Lich, but another invul activated. Safe for a little bit longer. Another burrow, another reveal. A town portal out here from Happy. There's another Fiend on the exit, and wow. How well did that fight end up going for Lawliet? Man, that Demon Hunter coming back in at full health made such a huge difference down the back end of that fight. Happy losing so many units. Oh boy, and he's about to lose his destroyer here. Hippo's on the chase down. No, maybe not. Death Knight comes out for the save. Looks like Lawliet more focused about going for the second expansion here.
Our town is under attack. The damned stand ready.
Our gold mine is nearly
Reducing at full power at the moment. Trying to rebuild his army. He's coming in 10. Food down, maybe a bit more. Ooh, what a timing on that staff out. And that's a town portal out. Not going to take any risks. There's just 2 archers on the exit, but not too bad. Took down all of the acolytes here. Stopped a lot of gold harvesting. Scout acolyte here, spotting the Tree of Life in production. Gonna do a little bit of damage to it as it goes up as well. And this one has been up and running. Only got around 200 gold from it though, so hasn't paid itself off quite yet. Yeah, look, Happy coming across for the cancel.
Research complete.
And you see Lawliet town portal in. He's continuing to build a wisp from it, and here we go. Just town portaling in. No wisps on the repair quite yet. Whoa, that's a very aggressive town portal position. Really focus fire down onto the Dryads. With no more mana. Not a very good mana burn. Oh, focus fire onto the Sea Witch. He's in a bit of trouble here. Continuing to get focused. Oh, really good burrow on the Fiends by Happy. I don't know who's winning this one. It's a war of attrition at the moment. Focus fire onto the Demon Hunter. He's getting away though. Undead heroes all quite low. No mana. Good control avoiding the taunts. Sea Witch trying to escape here. Trying to escape. And she's going to. No, a bit of blocking from Happy. Oh, 13 health. Still alive. And now the web onto the hippos. They're not going to be able to chase down the destroyers any further. Dryads trying to chase down the Sea Witch, but she's still alive. And a nice burrow. But the reveal. Looks like Lawliet's just going to pull back. I thought he'd go for the kill on the... Oh, no. He's coming back in. That was a fake out. Fiend goes down. Well-timed zap from Sea Witch now exiting. But at the end of that, you know, even with those 2 kills, Happy at a pretty much bang on even food count to Lawliet.
Our gold
Wow,
mine has
did he just buy a heal scroll and use it right then just to heal up his army? Don't see that too often. But it looks like he wanted to keep his inventories full and go for the consumables. He's got a town portal, got the invul potion. So, you know, he just bought the heal scrolls, bought both of them, and used them. Trying to keep his army healthy and on the front line. Looks like he might be losing his expansion here, though. This one is up, just about running. Wisp coming across to it now. This one is dry. Oh, and there we go. Wisps going down to the Nova. Expansion down. Happy burrowing. The reveal on the shot, working its magic. Hunter getting a little bit low, but he's got the invul. Well, on to... Oh, really well timed mana burn. Getting rid of all the mana. Oh, Demon Hunter in trouble. Staff out. Statue going down in the back. Focusing down on the Nagasi, which has to use another reveal on these fiends. Constantly having to buy those reveals. That gold will eventually stack up. And look at Happy. He's got so many statues here. Good luck shutting down that healing and mana regen.
The sleeper awakes.
And man, how scary is Undead with 2 expansions? Very rare you get to see that, but Happy just pumping out the units here. They're pretty well upgraded too. 2-2 still. Maybe you can consider going for some more upgrades here instead of going to high upkeep. Okay, looks like he might have stopped by here, pick up a heal scroll. Maybe going for another expansion. We see one in production down there.
Sleeper awakes.
Speaking of another expansion, Happy going for one in the position he just cleared out. That's where he's going to invest his gold. Two 1 upgrades now. He's caught up a little bit in that department. Lawliet. I feel like these hippos are just not working out for him at the moment though. Constantly getting webbed, doing almost no damage. Looks like he's kind of just throwing them away. Fairy Dragon now as well. Fairy Dragon's a little bit more useful, helpful against the statues. Couple units down early on for Happy. Focus fire onto the Demon Hunter now again. Demon Hunter with no invul here. Gonna need to be staffed out, and there he goes. Wrong, close to falling, but still alive. Another one very, very close to death. Couple easy kills here, back the other way. Bear in trouble, 2 A-bombs down, and the Death Knight goes down as well. Whoa! And what was that? I thought he had a town portal on that Death Knight. And with that, Happy throws in the towel. Wow, that was a hectic game. Like, it's a very slow start. Just, you know, kind of like a no rush pact. Kind of like 15 minute no rush. But ultimately, Lawliet coming through in those fights. Well-timed staffs, good consumables. You're always having just the right amount of invuls. The Amulet of Spell Shield really working in favor, avoiding a lot of nuke onto that Demon Hunter. And he comes out on top in that last fight. Very well played by Lawliet. I'll wrap on that, guys. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. And until next time, goodbye and good luck.